Hi everyone, and welcome to Tech Scout. If you are into music production or have already started creating your own tracks, a MIDI keyboard is one of those must-have tools in today's digital world. No matter what style you are working in, these small but powerful devices are one of the easiest ways to take the ideas in your head and bring them into your software. Today, I have put together a list of some of the best MIDI keyboards you can add to your setup. If you are ready, let us dive right in and take your music journey to the next level. Number 5. AKAI MPK Mini Play MK3 Best Budget. We are kicking off the list with an affordable but capable option, the AKAI Mini. This compact keyboard stands out with its small size and dual functionality. It works as a portable instrument on its own, and when connected to a computer, it becomes a MIDI controller. It comes with a built-in speaker, 128 internal sounds, and 10 drum kits. Plus, it can run on batteries, which means you can play it on the bus, in the park, or anywhere. No extra gear needed. The MPK Mini Play has a bit of a split personality. On its own, it is a fun little piano, but when connected to a computer, it turns into a simple MIDI controller. Based on user reviews, switching between these modes can feel a little confusing, but if you use it with a clear purpose in mind, it can offer a pretty satisfying experience. It features pads taken directly from the MPC series, which is a nice touch for anyone who values how keys and pads feel. The keys themselves feel good to play, and even though the keyboard is small, you can comfortably use both hands across its 2 octaves. The built-in speaker sounds better than you would expect from a device this size, though you will get the best sound experience when using headphones. You can also tweak your sounds using the built-in filter, reverb, and chorus controls. In shift mode, the knobs give you access to EQ and envelope settings, allowing for deeper sound shaping. The manual could definitely be more helpful, but for this price range, what the Mini Play offers makes it a strong pick for anyone looking for the best value. Number 4. NOVATION LAUNCHKEY Mini 37 MK4 Best Value. This keyboard goes beyond expectations both as a MIDI controller and in terms of how it feels to play. Whether you are working with software or connecting it to hardware gear, the LAUNCHKEY gets the job done without any issues. The keys are a good size for a compact device and feels surprisingly nice to play. Even though it is small, the layout is packed with features. You get pitch and modulation wheels, octave buttons, an OLED screen, scale and chord modes, an arpeggiator, fixed chords, 8 pads, 8 encoders, and a ton of function buttons. It feels like it was designed especially for Ableton users, but it also works well with other DAWs like FL Studio, Logic, and Cubase. On the back, you will find a USB-C port, a 5-pin MIDI output, and a sustain pedal input. That means you can use it not only at your desk, but also on stage or with other MIDI devices. It also comes with a great software bundle, including Ableton Live Lite 12 and plugins from Clevgrand, GeForce, and Orchestral Tools. If you are just starting out, this is a big plus. The OLED screen makes it easy to know what mode you are in, and the pads and buttons are backlit so you can see everything clearly, even in a dark room or on stage. All in all, with the control it gives you, the included software, and the overall build quality, the LAUNCHKEY Mini 37 MK4 is definitely one of the best value options out there. Number 3. ARTURIA KEYLAB Essential MK3 Best for DAW Integration. The ARTURIA KEYLAB Essential MK3 stands out more for its success in controlling music software, also known as DAWs, than for its hardware features. It works almost perfectly with many popular programs like Ableton Live and FL Studio. The 49-key version does not take up much space on your desk and is very practical to use. The keys feel quite good, with a light resistance similar to a synthesizer, and even though the body is made of plastic, it does not feel cheap in your hands. The layout of the keys and controls is simpler and more logical compared to the previous model. One of the most noticeable features is the bright screen in the center and the stylish data encoder, which make using it easier. The device's integration with Analog Lab V is really flawless. It includes more than 7,000 sounds, all taken from old analog instruments, providing high quality and inspiring tones. This software alone makes the KEYLAB stand out. It also comes with Ableton Live Lite, pianos from UVI and Native Instruments, music lessons from Melodics, and samples from LoopCloud. On the back, there is only one MIDI output and a pedal input, but the real strength of this device shows when it is connected to a computer. With the shift and function buttons, you can quickly access many controls. Although there are small drawbacks, for example, some features are hidden in menus. Overall, it offers a smooth and easy experience, making it one of the strongest devices for DAW integration. Number 2. NOVATION LAUNCHKEY 49 MK4 Best Performance. This keyboard really shines when it comes to giving you a powerful and flexible playing experience. The semi-weighted keys feel great under your fingers and give you that nice balance between responsiveness and expression, which players really appreciate. It comes with a full set of controls on top: pitch and modulation wheels, octave buttons, 9 faders with assignable buttons, a bright OLED screen, scale and chord mode buttons, and 16 velocity-sensitive pads that even support aftertouch. These features make it perfect not just for playing, but for controlling your entire music setup seamlessly. Whether you want to trigger drums, play chords, or use the step sequencer, it's all there and easy to use. The keyboard also supports splits and layers, so you can divide the keys into parts or layer sounds in a way that fits your style. Plus, the integration with Ableton Live and other DAWs is tight, giving you quick access to mixer controls, device parameters, and scene navigation right from the keyboard. Powering it is simple through USB-C, and the overall build feels solid enough for both studio and stage use, even if it is a bit heavier than the smaller models. If you're serious about performance and want a MIDI controller that gives you a lot of control with great feel, the LAUNCHKEY 49 MK4 is definitely a top choice. Number 1. ARTURIA KEYSTEP Best Overall. This little beast combines a sleek 32-note slim keyboard with step sequencing, making it perfect for both live performance and studio setups. It has a metal base and a cream-colored plastic top, which makes it feel both solid and stylish. It has 32 slim key keys, and these keys have velocity sensitivity, which means they respond to how hard you press them, giving a very enjoyable playing experience. It also has aftertouch support, so you can control sounds even after you press the keys. Instead of the usual pitch bend and modulation wheels, it uses 2 touch ribbons. This might take some getting used to because it does not give the same physical feedback as the classic modulation wheels, but it is a modern and compact choice. When it comes to the sequencer, it has a very simple but effective interface. You can save 8 different patterns, and each pattern can be up to 64 steps long. You have to stop the music to do step sequencing, which is a small disadvantage. However, you can record in real time or step mode, and you can also use extra performance features like chord mode and the arpeggiator. The connection options are also very rich. With MIDI, USB MIDI, and CV gate outputs, it can easily connect to almost any kind of equipment. It also lets you transpose, which means changing the pitch by 4 octaves. This is very helpful when you are playing live or editing. Of course, it has a few small drawbacks. For example, there is no automatic switching between patterns, and some advanced editing options are limited during step sequencing. But it is definitely a strong, compact, and very functional option for both beginners and experienced musicians. In conclusion, if you are looking for a portable, easy-to-use keyboard sequencer that will add a lot to your performance, the ARTURIA KEYSTEP should definitely be at the top of your list. Thank you, everyone. I am very happy that you are here with us today. Remember, having the right equipment is very important in your music journey. When you choose the MIDI keyboard that fits you best, do not rush. Take your time to think carefully about your needs and your budget, because shopping wisely protects your money and also supports your creativity. Which one would you pick? Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear from you. If you have a favorite model that did not make our list, be sure to share it. If you're looking to buy one, check out the links in the description for more details and the best current deals. And if you have not subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Take care, and see you in the next one.